To bring the ball into right-handers, then try to flick completely across the line.
And that's number 286, big ticket 4. The DP World T20, play big, dream bigger. Big ticket 4. He is going to get 4 for this, and he's hardly touched this. Look at this, Darren.
A bit of luck, you can say, but he just checked his stroke at the last minute because of the angle going across the right-hander. Didn't try to overhit it, so the soft hands working to good effect for Phil Salt. On the gap easily in that deep third region.
Oh dear. The bugs, the midgies. And that's, every bowler hates being pulled up. When you run in from 25 yards and you're about to pull the trigger and the batter pulls away. 197 is the target. Or the Knights. They've only won 1 match this season. The Capitals have won only 1 as well. Something's got to give here tonight. 10 from the first.
समझदार फैसला कीजिए, जुबली वेडिंग प्लान लीजिए।
आसान प्रोसेसिंग, पैसों की वक्त अदायगी, जरूरत के मुताबिक प्लान्स, जुबली इंश्योरेंस, बेफिक्र मुस्तकबिल। Camera powered by Sony, so clear, click with the AMP in the mirror, we go down smart 13 is a power machine.
Plenty of batting in this Knight Riders lineup. Liam Livingston after Salt and Hales, Shafane Rutherford, Russell Allen. He gives it a crack. Sunil Narayan, Jason Holder. There is some batting in there. Possibly Alishan Sharafu can come in as a super sub as well. Hales on strike. Mustafiza Rahman, the gifted Bangladesh left arm pace bowler with a wrist that does extraordinary things. It's like a CV joint on a car. It's a 360-degree wrist, and it's given him these numbers: 382 wickets, 7.4 economy, 21 average. What he does with his wrist, with the ball, is just remarkable. How he gets the control, a repertoire of tricks. Direct hit, always gets the crowd going. They're going to get 3 for this. 2, I beg your pardon. 2. Getting ahead of myself here, Darren.
गिल ने हमें ज्वाइन किया है, बहुत शुक्रिया आपका।
More success with our
जी गिल भैया, क्या हाल चाल है आपके? हाल वाल
get themselves back in form. Yeah, I'm with you, Alan, with Mustafizur Rahman and his unique wrist that he has, like a contortionist. It's very supple, has that flexibility to offer variations, to take pace off, to bowl those cutters into the surface. So he's a handful with the new ball as well, because he can swing it. So he's got a bag of tricks.
Yeah, it really does, and that's the right word. He is a contortionist, because don't try it at home. you'll be ending up going to accident and emergency. Such pace, does things with that wrist that. There we go. Fielded. Mohamed Nabi.
Tell you what, we're into the second over. And we're getting a glimpse of the mindset of these two Abu Dhabi Knight Riders batters. They're very watchful, very calculated in their approach. At times, previously in this season, they've been reckless in their approach. So that's a good sign in this run chase for Knight Riders fans. Just from the approach, the outlook of this chase.
Salt getting tied up here. He's trying to get it away. He's got starts in this tournament, Phil Salt. He hasn't taken it on.
Alan and viewers
Knight Riders ये chase कर पाएगी या नहीं?
documented that to be successful in this format of the game at the top of the innings requires managing risks. Hasn't really done that successfully this season. You'll be aware of it. 3 starts, as you mentioned, Alan.
Oh, he's hit it hard. Straight. Very straight, and that will run for 4. It's, Phil Salt. A bit of sting at the end of that over. 17 for no wicket from 2.
Wow. Grip service जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी Pakistan's global tire brand
Dolan's Premaline air conditioner with PureSense technology that detects and removes smog, bacteria, and the smallest airborne particles with the help of ionization, which balances the negative and positive ions in the air. Dolan's Prema. Designed for better.
Rocks me off and subscribe to awesome packages. Because it's more than a network. Download the Rocks app
Oh, inside edge. Inside edge.
Again, Alex Hales just trying to negotiate the line of this delivery. He's covering for the ball angling away from him. At times, that ball will straighten, maybe swing inwardly. So it's a challenge, the right-hander's defensive game when you're facing a left-arm swing bowler.
Good crowds in here tonight. Look at the colour. It's Knight Riders. Timing. Impeccable timing. Gosh, that is pinged off the bat.
And folks, just appreciate the technique from Alex Hales. He's the leading run scorer in this tournament overall. And a lot of that has to do not only with the glut of runs that he's scored, but his superb technique from in to out with his backlift, hitting with the angle and finding the gap too. Impressive.
You see what he's doing there, Darren? He's actually counted the number of fielders on the offside, and he'll tell you that they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 on the offside. He's lofted him over mid-off for 4 more.
And that's him winning a game of cat and mouse, because after that shot in the previous delivery, he knew that Willie will come with a straighter line delivery, so he can trust the advancement and he commits to it, just hitting through the line. He's not worried because it's a very good batting surface. Great bounce, great pace.
Now as a bowler, you walk back to your mark and you're thinking now, touched it, has he touched it? Yes he has! David Willey gets his revenge. And that is the 11th time that David Willey has got Alex Hales out in T20 cricket. I think even Alex Hales is counting them. Well bowled, David Willey.
Well, this is the way to take revenge after you've been struck for 2 consecutive fours. Nerves of steel, you can say, from David Willey. Or know-how as well, because he is quite familiar with Alex Hales. 11 times now, after conceding 11 runs, Alex Hales has to depart. 25 for 1.
I adjusted, yes, let's go. So I made a hit, they're gone like us. जवाब तो है दो, wait, ain't no one. हम करने हैं Cheetos, तो हम करें zero. Make the right choice, there's too much to mind. Too much to mind, too much to mind.
Camera powered by Sony, so clear. Click with the AMP, selfie in the mirror. Big 5K battery lasting all day. AC watch charge, get out of my way. We go tell Smart 13 the power machine.
Stream all your favorite sports, shows, films, and more only on Myco, Pakistan's fastest growing video streaming platform.
Shafane Rutherford from Guyana. Strike rate of 136. 86 is best in T20s. Nice solid push to get off the mark. That'll feel good. David Willey's come back strongly here. That's the first boundary. It was absolutely timed, and then this was pummeled over mid-off, and then pitched it up. And he pushed it across him to get the outside edge. Once again, David Willey gets Alex Hales in a T20 match for the 11th time. Bowled, inside edge. 3 gone, 27 for 1.
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें। More than 2 लाख ग्रोसरी आइटम्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
नई स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग हो गई है भाई। कितनी? सोचो, पेप्सी तुम्हारे हाथ में है। जब सोच के इतनी फील आ गई तो पी के तो न्यू स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी खुद ट्राई करके देखो।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
But they're in the sunset deck. And that's where they want to be. Watching the cricket. And now it's going to be Rodman Powell, is it? No, it's not. I thought we were going to see him with the ball, but no, we're not. We're going to see the Fizz, Mustafizur. Just 7 from his first over.
I like this counter play by Abu Dhabi Knight Riders to get the left-handed Shafane Rutherford in to partner Phil Salt, because they know 2 left-handers against 2 right-handers will be a handful. Now they're trying to apply some indirect pressure on the bowlers.
Bowled. One thing you don't want to do as a bowler is give Phil Salt any room. He's got 2 of the most destructive arms in the business. Have a look at this. Alex Hales has gone nowhere with his feet, and he's just held the bat out. Not his best shot, and he's got a little edge there.
Iris stroke for very few runs. Not ideal after you've picked a couple boundaries in the set over. It's really a lapse in concentration, you can say, from Hales. He should have done better. I'm curious to find out from you as a left-arm seamer yourself, how much a challenge it is to bowl to a left-hander and a right-hander out in the middle.
Well, it gets the best out of you, because you are adjusting your line, and it is an adjustment, a heck of an adjustment. Your line, the way you hold the ball, the way you release the ball. Okay, Jalwa Dekal Inam Powell contest. Who captained the Dubai Capitals in DP World ILT20 Season 2 in the final? Was it A. Sam Billings, B. Sikandar Raza, C. Rodman Powell, or D. Jason Holder? Who captained the Capitals in the DP World ILT20 Season 2 final? Let us know. Bowled again. See what he's doing here, Darren. He's giving nothing to Phil Salt. He doesn't want to go too wide because Salt will look over that extra cover area. So his line is tight. His line is tight on the stumps.
And that's good. What he will do as well is use his pace variation. I just create that element of surprise with one that is a little bit fuller, a little bit wider to see if he could find the outside edge.
ये मैच लाइव देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक
It's a
करें।
nicely timed, very nicely timed shot. This for one.
Was a slow ball, 114 kilometers per hour. So again, just trying to entice the batter to maybe close his blade a little too early, get the leading edge. But Phil Salt was ready for it. Over to you, Rutherford.
Really good crowd in here at the Zayed Stadium. Oh, hello. I think he'll have to go wide for that. That's a tennis ball bounce. Yeah, look at that. Really good to see. People, I love this stadium. I think it's beautiful. I love that futuristic stand, and you get such a good view. You don't have a bad seat there. You don't have a bad seat in the ground. It's that good.
Also like the sporting hub around this beautiful stadium. The cluster of different sporting facilities just adds to the flavor.
Rutherford. Oh, it's a very cultured looking boundary that is from Shafane Rutherford. How good was this?
My goodness, that pinged off the bat. It wasn't a half volley, it was struck on the up. Just lent into it. What a start from Rutherford in his innings, batting at number 3 for the first time this season.
Gosh, that's good, isn't it? Cover fielder Lewis deploy, no chance for him. He's got it through him, he's got it past him. 4 gone, and the Knight Riders 35 for 1.
Camera powered by Sony, crystal clear. Click with the AMP. Selfie in the mirror, big 5K battery lasting all day. AC watch charge, get out of my way. Ecotel Smart 13 is a power machine. Light it, run it, own it.
From Nestle.
Song की monthly social and YouTube ऑफर से सब कुछ मिले सिर्फ 600 रुपए के डिस्काउंटेड रेट में। अभी डायल करें *6001#.
Evan, Willie got him for the 11th. Terrific stuff from Willie. Rutherford's a very gifted player. One of the things about this game is you need to have a very good surface to be able to play these sort of shots. Driving on the up, and he's just got that away beautifully. Look at that extension. Magnificent shot from Rutherford early in his innings. It's been a nice track tonight. It's been good to see. Seen some great skill, 2 magnificent catches in the first 2 wickets to go down in this game. And then, of course, Shane Jahenga and his outstanding 99. Salt now, looking to make a difference, looking to get some runs today. Very busy cricketer, that's just going to be the one. He's hit that too well. We're in the 1x bat power play at the moment. This is Alex Hales in that 1 over. couple of terrific shots on the offside. Covers, and then Willie comes in and gets the wicket. Much to Hale's annoyance, smile from Willie. It's the 11th time he's got him now. Certainly got the wood over him, that's for sure. A couple of boundaries and then saw him depart. Hello, Rouge.
Hello, Easy. Said at the pitch report earlier on, it's a good surface.
Made those shots of those sort of deliveries, but this time it's not far enough, and Willie's picked up another wicket. Rutherford is looking his bat, not keen to go, but he's got to go.
Yeah, stood there in the middle in disbelief. From the minute he hit it, Rutherford knew it was nowhere near the middle. Almost near from the sticker. Simple take. Very good power play bowling from David Willey. He has 2 already. But the opposition, 36 for 2, Sherfin Rutherford departs for 7.
Wow, grip service जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी Pakistan's global tire brand.
Rocks Pay Up and subscribe to awesome packages. Because it's more than a network. Download the Rocks app now.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप.
This guy smashed them all over the place in the first game he played in Sharjah when they got to 233. Haven't seen too many runs since then. Alan Wilkins is busy tonight. Willie again. Did good runs from Liam Livingston today. Willie's been really good throughout power plays. He's got 18 wickets in the power plays now.
And once again, he's picked up 2. It's just that length is just not short enough. He's so high up on the bat, and it's a simple take. Netted the Knight Riders in the power play. Quiet rate has just gone north of 10 at the moment. And a team that has struggled in the last 2 games.
Although,
talk about their struggles with the bat. You look at the batting line. Salt, Hales, Rutherford, Livingston, Russell to come in. Mullen and Narayan, Jason Holder all can hit the long ball. In spite of that, last 2 games bowled out. 103 bowled out, chasing against this similar opposition. 122 a couple of days ago here bowled out against my Emirates. Tonight with an asking rate over 10. They need a little bit more sense in this batting to prevail.
also, these 2 guys have got to get a stand together. They're such good players, both Salt and Livingston. If they play well together and bat for some time, their partnership will be ahead of the game. So that's what they need, these 2 guys to get going to make sure that the rest of them aren't left with a lot to do. They score runs very quickly, they score boundaries very quickly. Livingston and Salt, quick little glance to the leg side. Last ball the over from Willie, it's been tight so far. Crunching that through the covers, nicely timed, the chase is on, ball's going to win. That's a great shot to finish the over, 7 from it, but a wicket as well. 42 for 2.
I adjusted, yes, let's go. So I made a egg, they're gone like us. Jawab to hai do, wait, ain't no one. Agar nahi Cheetos, to hum kare zero. Make the right choice, there's too much to mind. Too much to mind, too much to mind.
Rocks Pay Up and subscribe to awesome packages. Because it's more than a network. Download the Rocks app now.
Watch all the exciting Premier League matches only on Myco, where fans win big. Download and subscribe now. Myco.
Be a little concerned about is that name that's coming in next. I know Russell. He hasn't really got any runs so far in season 4.
जी नाज़रीन सब भाइयों को जितने भी भाई लाइव मैच देख रहे हैं सब्सक्राइब कर रहे चैनल को हमारे साथ जुड़े रहिए
Hey, look at those shots, Hazy, and you see how good the surface is, where just conventional, good quality stroke making has paid great dividends. Saw it with Shayan Jahangir batting in the first part.
Ali now into the attack, sliding leg side with that first delivery.
That's what Salt and Livingston will have to do. You made that point where both of them need runs, but together need to put together partnership. Both like to get going in terms of attacking the bowler. Somewhere along the lines,
the economy rate is pretty good. It's not a huge sample size of bowling. Nice little pirouette there from Robin Powell. Now we're looking at the commentators' leaderboard. Now we're not going to look at it. If we can just move on, please, that'd be really nice.
Hazy, did you get the wrong brief?
I'm sorry, I can't.
You have to predict.
My eyes have gone blurry suddenly.
Oh, good Lord. There's no way coming back from there then.
Maybe today. Maybe today.
Which team have you picked?
Purple.
Alright, then maybe just for Hazy's sake.
I'm convinced it's going to be the Night Riders. Abu Dhabi Night Riders are going to get up today. Convinced.
Oh, it'll take a little bit more than Hazy's convincing.
Harsh, but fair.
152 from 87, but yeah, they've got all the firepower in the tank. Need a big partnership here, though.
Only start from Hyder Ali until now. No, trouble. Another wicket, another one gone. Hesitation right in the middle. They stopped. Livingston's gone. He's on his way as well. That is catastrophic for the Night Riders.
Smart replay there. Smart replay system. Just confirmation. Absolute carnage in the middle. Absolutely needless as well. Livingston departs for 7. Spot of bother for the home side. 46 for 3.
समझदार फैसला कीजिए, जुबली एजुकेशन प्लान लीजिए, महफूज तालीमी मुस्तकबिल, पैसों की बर वक्त अदायगी, जरूरत के मुताबिक प्लान्स, जुबली इंश्योरेंस, बेफिक्र मुस्तकबिल।
पाकिस्तान के फेवरेट सर्विस टायर्स अपने एडवांस ट्रेड्स और क्वालिटी के दम पर ब्राजील से इजिप्ट और टर्की से फ्रांस तक 40 से ज्यादा ममालिक में एक्सपोर्ट हो रहे हैं। सर्विस टायर्स, पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड।
Camera powered by Sony, so clear. Click with the AMP. Selfie in the mirror. We go tell Smart 13 is a power machine.
Hales, Rutherford, Livingston, all three back in the dugouts. Means Brandon McMullen is going to come out now with some serious work to do for the Night Riders. Now look at that run out. Wasn't hit all that well initially. It was just going to be one. Livingston wasn't really looking. He just big hesitation. He just turned, touched down and turned, and he wasn't looking. He was like 4 paces down before he realised there might be an issue. Yeah, I'm with you, Coach. I'm with you. Willie again. You can't keep him out of the game. That's for sure at the moment. Superb stuff from Willie.
You just look at that. It started from the shot that he played. It just felt like it was almost coming from a point of having enough of knocking the ball around. He was 6 of 5 at that point. Then utter confusion in the middle. 3 down in the power play in this chase.
Oh, it was a big inside edge. Looking to go downtown with that one. It was Phil Salt looking for a big boundary. Trotting back comfortably and safely for the second. End of the over. 7 from it only. 49 for 3 after 6.
Camera powered by Sony, so clear. Click with the AMP. Selfie in the mirror. We go tell Smart 13 is a power machine.
पाकिस्तान के फेवरेट सर्विस टायर्स अपने एडवांस ट्रेड्स और क्वालिटी के दम पर ब्राजील से इजिप्ट और टर्की से फ्रांस तक 40 से ज्यादा ममालिक में एक्सपोर्ट हो रहे हैं। सर्विस टायर्स, पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड।
समझदार फैसला कीजिए। जुबली एजुकेशन प्लान लीजिए। महफूज तालीमी मुस्तकबिल, पैसों की बर वक्त अदायगी, जरूरत के मुताबिक प्लान्स। जुबली इंश्योरेंस, बेफिक्र मुस्तकबिल।
Has come to the crease. He can't do it all by himself at the moment. There is some difference. 32 for 2 versus 49 for 3. They're better off in the run stakes for the Night Riders, but not in the wickets. Nabi into the attack. Nice little drift away from the right-handed McMullen.
It's out of the power play now. The squeeze with the spin. Nabi, who has very good control of length. Not just look to target the stumps, but his length. Also generally bowls quicker through the air. Has protection down the ground.
Nabi's been some performer in T20 cricket over the years. He's one of 6 players to score 6,000 plus runs and 300 plus wickets. That's quite extraordinary. Works with the angles, works with the pace of the ball. He doesn't do anything special out of his hand. He's just very crafty.
All viewers, आपसे kindly request है वीडियो को एक मर्तबा करें शेयर.
Lovely line again, just drifting away a fraction.
हमारे साथ जुड़ सके. न्यू आने वाले फ्रेंड्स से रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें. आप तमाम दोस्तों की मोहब्बत का बहुत शुक्रिया. चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करते जाएं. जितने भी न्यू व्यूअर्स आ रहे हैं.
A good surface, a track that he will like batting on.
मोहम्मद नबी अच्छा बॉल किया यहाँ पर.
Just mention the names to come in. Russell, Narayan, Holder, all you'd imagine normally used to provide impetus either first innings or in the chase at the back end. 6, 7, pushing 8 overs left in the game. So just in the 7th over, Holland and Salt need to get a big partnership.
Really admired Nabi's control. He's just come into the attack. The wicket has just fallen admittedly, but he's bang on target straight away. His length is ideal. His pace is really good. He's just very at the pace of fraction, not too much, but he's getting some nice drift in the air. And a little bit of turn with that last one. That is top bowling. Really good stuff from Nabi. 4 from it, 7 done, 53 for 3.
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी. पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड.
हर स्वाइप, हर स्ट्रीम, नॉन स्टॉप डिजिटल सीन. लाइफ है फुल ऑनलाइन, फुल एक्सट्रीम. Zong की मंथली सोशल एंड यूट्यूब ऑफर से पाएं 20 GB डेटा, 500 Zong मिनट्स और 100 अदर नेटवर्क मिनट्स. सब कुछ मिले सिर्फ 600 रुपए के डिस्काउंटेड रेट में. अभी डाल करें *6001#. Stay connected, stay original. Let's get digital with Zong 4G.
And some serious talent. 14,000 runs, 330 wickets. That's a fine shot. 6 runs. Beautiful shot, that one. Right out of the screws from Phil Salt.
Excellent pickup. Also eyeing the shorter boundary, the 60-meter fence. This is the angle in the drift into Salt's pads. It's a great DP World dispatcher of the day. They'll need a few more of those. With a spin in tandem, it just looks like Salt will have to take one of these down.
A few in the contender basket for the DP World Dispatch of the day today. And some terrific sixes hit. Sharp work from behind.
With Nabi on the other side, an exceptional over his first one. Just the 4, good control of length. Doesn't give the ball any air. Either obviously with his round, slow left arm action. There's a little bit of hint of with the sort of air that he does give. They look to take him on. It's been a good response after that 6 from the first delivery.
There's our DP World Smart Truck Buggy Cam. If you want to stay ahead of the game, you need to keep updating. It's all about new perspectives and new tech. And that's how the DP World stay in forefront of global trade. And that's the shot the Buggy Cam is giving us. Oh, it's almost taken. Big drive. Big dive as well to his right from the skipper. Shanika couldn't quite get there.
What an attempt, really good this. The ball comes fairly quickly. He's gone complete stretch horizontal here, Dasan Shanaka, stuck his right hand out. And it's one of those that just doesn't stick. Flying off the turf, gets a good hand. But you do call it a chance put down.
Sweeper into play. Big dive from Dasun Shanika in that cover region. Didn't have time to get to two hands of that. Last ball, the 8th over. 11 runs off that one. 8 done, 64 for 3.
समझदार फैसला कीजिए। जुबली हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी लीजिए।
फौरी इलाज की मंजूरी, 600 से जायद मेयारी अस्पतालों की सहूलत, जरूरत के मुताबिक प्लान्स। जुबली इंश्योरेंस, बेफिक्र मुस्तकबिल।
Camera powered by Sony, so clear, click with the AMP, selfie in the mirror, we go tell smart 13, the power machine.
Dots already 3 wickets down for the Knight Riders. They're maintaining a good run rate in the chase. There's Nabi. Leading edge, falls safely. A little bit of luck there for Phil Salt. But Gavaskar alongside me, Rohan. How do you see things unfolding in this chase?
Well, from a Knight Riders point of view, the run rate 11, you can say just a little bit on the higher side. It's climbing, but as long as Phil Salt's there, Andre Russell to come, you've got a bit of hope. You can't let that run rate go to over 15s. You've got to try and now at least try and get 10 and over.
Nicely stroked in that cover region. If you're batting against Mohammad Nabi, you have to prepare yourself for the variable pace. He'll push through the ball at times, he'll slow it up, light it a little bit more, so there's need for batters to be watchful against this bowler. The other thing that will keep the batter's mind at ease is the fact that there's not significant turn on offer for the spin bowlers. So you can use your feet. Use your feet to the line of the ball. There'll be little deviation laterally. There is a quicker one. And ready for it. McMullen with a real beauty punch.
Yeah, excellent shot. Just, again, realizing it's quicker, using the pace of Nabi over there. Quality shot from McMullen. Saw the trajectory. And you've got to say, sometimes when you see a flatter trajectory, you can go on the back foot a little too early, but just the way he bladed over there, superbly.
Can't go to sleep with your hands when you're facing Nabi. Make sure you're ready. He is. So already 8 from this over. 1 delivery remaining. Again, we haven't seen turn from the right arm off spinner. Salt is well set on 32 from 27. He will be thinking about going big in this run chase. And that is what the Knight Riders are desperate for. Nine from the over, 73 for 3. There is that signal. It is a strategic timeout as well.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
Salt goes after him straight away. And he finds Willie.
यहाँ पर
He's in everything.
सलाम खेल विकेट लेने में कामयाब।
Will be disappointing.
पुट शॉट बड़ा शॉट लगाने के चक्कर में मिस हिट खेल गए। अच्छा कैच दिया फील्डर ने।
Unfortunately for Son and ADKR, he's found the fielder. He's found Willie on the fence. He hit that really well. Salt's got to go back for 33.
डेविड वेली तो फील्डर अच्छा कैच लिया डेविड वेली ने।
Subscribe to awesome packages. Because it's more than a network. Download the Rocks app now.
पाकिस्तान के फेवरेट सर्विस टायर्स अपने एडवांस ट्रेड्स और क्वालिटी के दम पर ब्राजील से इजिप्ट और टर्की से फ्रांस तक 40 से ज्यादा ममालिक में एक्सपोर्ट हो रहे हैं। सर्विस टायर्स, पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड।
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें। मोर देन 2 लाख ग्रोसरी आइटम्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फुल पैसा संभाल लेगा।
Signal for the super sub. Unsurprisingly, Nishan Sharafu comes in for Ajay Kumar. Sharafu has a very good record batting at this venue in Abu Dhabi, which is 36 to strike rate of 133. We desperately need it tonight. Off the mark straight away.
Yeah, the reason he's there is because Phil Salt has smacked that beautifully, but straight and really a dignity wicket. Have a look at Wakar's expression. He's got such a sheepish look because he knows he's gotten away with one. But that's the nature of the game.
You can understand why Phil Salt went after him straight away, because he was hitting leg side to the shorter square boundary. Wanted to push him on the back foot early in his spell. Only allowed him to now go to 8 wickets this season. It was outside the off stump, so he had all the room to get the elevation and the power. Maybe he should have swept upwardly as against going flat.
Yeah, I like the point that you make. Fan hit it for a 6 rather than a flat way trying to get it for 4. You try to get the elevation with the kind of timing, with the kind of power that Phil Salt has in his armory. You would back him to clear it.
Confirmation of his 8 wickets so far this season. Wakar Salamkheil, real champion bowler in this format. Say it again, Dwayne Bravo should be telling his batters that Salamkheil is on, named like a left-arm seamer, because there's very little turn on this surface, so the ball will angle across the right-hander into the lefties. Going across. Maybe a little positive for Knight Riders to have 2 right-handers out in the middle. 3 from the over and a wicket too. Brilliant start for Salamkheil. 76 for 4.
Camera powered by Sony for clear. Click with the AMP selfie in the middle. 5K battery lasting all day. AC watch charge, get out of my way. You'll tell Smart 13 the power machine.
Stream all your favorite sports, shows, films, and more only on Myco, Pakistan's fastest growing video streaming platform.
Zong की monthly social and YouTube ऑफर से सब कुछ मिले सिर्फ 600 रुपए के डिस्काउंटेड रेट में। अभी डायल करें *6001#.
Full match number 13, call it lucky or unlucky fixture. We've seen some real entertainment so far. Innings, Jahangir, an exceptional one. Time now for the skipper of the Capitals.
Would you have been tempted to send Andre Russell in?
Yeah, the thought would have been there, but I think you also want a collective effort in this run chase. Sharafu is one of the informed batters, you can say. He's gotten about 3 starts previously, getting into the 20s and 30s with good strike rate, so you want him to play his role in this chase.
Yeah, but when you say that to me, he's generally batted either 3 or 4. You sent him at number 6 here, so if you're thinking, okay, listen, he's the informed batter, why haven't you sent him at 3 or 4?
I think you're thinking with Russell was applied to the likes of Livingston, Shafeen Rutherford, and that didn't work. So I can understand now keeping hope with Russell. The other thing too is, with Russell still to come, is going to put pressure on Dasun Shanaka to keep some of his bowlers and good bowlers for the back end of the innings.
But Darren, tell me this: would you rather have a player who accumulates runs, coming into bat when the required rate is 8 or 9 or 10, or would you rather have him coming when it's 12 and he's got to go hard before having the opportunity to get set?
I understand the point you're making. Take control of the game before you have to react to the game. And react to the game being out of your reach, so to speak, with a high required rate. At times, teams have tried Russell earlier. Doesn't really work consistently, but it's a thought, it's an option. Leading edge and catch taken. Mustafizur Rahman diving forward, and it's a second wicket now for Salam Kale.
It's a good catch. Excellent from the Fizz. Trying to take advantage of the pressure that was created on Bakar. First 4 deliveries going for 14. Justin pick. The one that goes away from him. And he's got to walk back. For 18, it's 96 for 5.
नई स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग हो गई है भाई। कितनी? सोचो, पेप्सी तुम्हारे हाथ में। जब सोच के इतनी फील आ गई तो पी के तो न्यू स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी खुद ट्राई करके देखो।
Watch all the exciting Premier League matches only on Myco, where fans win big. Download and subscribe now. Myco.
Sunil Narayan, best of 109, strike rate of nearly 150. He's got to play a cameo, a 200 strike rate cameo. That'll be a wide. 15 of this over. The reason he's there is because Mullen didn't pick that, and Fizz has taken a cycle hub catch of the season contender over there.
Was a delivery going across the right hand there, should have been hitting with the angle. So Narayan off the mark, 6 in from the over, 98 for 5.
पाकिस्तान के फेवरेट सर्विस टायर्स अपने एडवांस ट्रेड्स और क्वालिटी के दम पर ब्राजील से इजिप्ट और टर्की से फ्रांस तक 40 से ज्यादा ममालिक में एक्सपोर्ट हो रहे हैं। सर्विस टायर्स, पाकिस्तान's global tire brand.
Rocks Bell and subscribe to awesome packages. Because it's more than a network. Download the Rocks app now.
नई स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग हो गई है भाई। कितनी? सोचो, पेप्सी तुम्हारे हाथ में। जब सोच के इतनी फील आ गई तो पी के तो न्यू स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी खुद ट्राई करके देखो।
99 required from 48. 98 for 5. Narayan comes in ahead of Russell. Oh, he's knocked him over. Nabi is gold. He's got the Midas touch.
He goes by being called the president as well. Mohammad Nabi. He's got immaculate control over length, the angle, round arm action, and it takes out off stump. Sunil Narayan with a dejected walk back into the dugout because the home side at 98 for 6. Narayan goes for 1.
Dolan's Premaline air conditioner with pure sense technology that detects and removes smog, bacteria, and the smallest airborne particles with the help of ionization, which balances the negative and positive ions in the air. Dolan's Prema, designed for better.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप
Stream all your favorite sports, shows, films, and more only on MyCo, Pakistan's fastest growing video streaming platform.
Well, if any man can swing it the Knight Riders' way, it is Andre Russell. Strike rate career, strike rate is 168. Ahmed Nabi knocking back that off stump of Sunil Narayan.
It's the angle. He's not a big turner of the ball. He pushes the ball through the air and just continues on with the angle. It's almost a wild swipe. Look at how Narayan's front foot is. It's in the air. He is not in any sort of balance or control. Once again, Wilco, a similar theme. Last two games bundled out. Before they're allotted 20 overs, 103 and 122 all out respectively. Now find themselves in a huge spot of more than 98 for 6. You said Russell can swing it. Yes, he can. He can score them very, very quickly. But the problem is they require 98. Asking rate of 13 every over here on in.
New wheels for Rodman. Hemang Badani, the coach there, the head coach for the Dubai Capitals. Alashant Sharafu, 17 from 9. As the asking rate is over 13 and over. Nabi, frugal as he normally is, 2.41 for 14. Hemang Badani looks on from afar. That brings up the 100 for the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders.
Another good over from Mohammad. The wicket of the first is that of Narayan. And since then, just a couple of runs. Russell's phase 3. They've all been defended. Just feel he's going to tee off, looking for that big one.
Looking for it. Well bowled, Mohammad Nabi. Well bowled, the president. 13 gone is 100 for 6.
हर स्वाइप हर स्ट्रीम नॉन स्टॉप डिजिटल सीन लाइव है फुल ऑनलाइन फुल एक्सट्रीम Zong की मंथली सोशल एंड यूट्यूब ऑफर से पाएं 20 GB डेटा 500 सॉन्ग मिनट्स और 100 अदर नेटवर्क मिनट्स सब कुछ मिले सिर्फ 600 रुपए के डिस्काउंटेड रेट में अभी डाल करें *6001#. Stay connected, stay original. Let's get digital with Zong 4G.
From Nestle.
Third place because their net run rate is superior to that of my Emirates. Desert Vipers played 5-1-5. Sharafu is on strike. David Willey. They get the single.
Back to bowler's final over of the spell. Picked up a couple of wickets in his first couple of overs in that power play. That's a journey for the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders this season. We were loyal T20 season 4. Started with the win on the first one and they've since then lost 3 on the bounce. And at the moment, equation not in their favour either.
ये करते रहना नाजिब रसल
इन्हें नहीं आना ये शॉर्ट्स
Right, at this stage, the Knight Riders 102 for 6. The Capitals were just 119 for 3. Not a lot in it, except for the wickets. Sharafu gets underneath it, and it's dropped. Can I see your ticket, sir? Can't drop catches out there. You've got to keep your eye on the ball.
This is the one thing the Knight Riders pair will look at. The shorter boundary, the one that he's just hit, 60-meter boundary, so it's really a pickup shot. Or that length, just slightly back of the length, it's a good shot. Good area to access as well. 64 meters and it has comfortably cleared the fence. That is one area they need to look at. Ouch.
It's got it right at the end of the finger.
It's hard score हो चुका है 6 out without goal हमें ज्वाइन किया आपका
Looking at a 65-meter hit. That was from Sharafu. You'd rather bowl the fuller length, get Sharafu coming forward, so you can bowl to your field rather than bowling it short and get picked up. Chanak has just bowled the 1 over, the skipper 1 over for 6. Nabi's bowled 3 overs 1 for 15. Andre Russell's around. The Knight Riders have hope. It's gone wide and full.
It's a great line, it's a great tactic because it gets him to hit in the longer part of the ground. 13-meter difference compared to where Sharafu hit that 6. So with David Willey aiming at that wide line, either it's with pace on or pace off, so mixing it up. And he does have protection on the cover fence as well.
He's got it halfway up the bat and it's safe. It's very brave from David Willey because that could have ended up another postcode. 14 gone. It's 110 for 6.
Rocks पे आओ and subscribe to awesome packages because it's more than a network. Download the Rocks app now.
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें। मोर देन 2 लाख ग्रोसरी आइटम्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
Camera powered by Sony, so clear. Click with the AMP. Selfie in the mirror, big 5K battery lasting all day. AC watch charge, get out of my way. We go tell Smart 13 is a power machine. Light it, run it, own it.
Jahangir with 99, agonisingly one short of what would have been the most wonderful 100. It was a Yorker delivered by Andre Russell that did for him. Salam Khil now, what a little duel this could be. Oh, he didn't know anything about it. He did not know about that ball from Salam Khil. Oh, look, he with the furrowed brow.
This is top stuff, really top stuff. It is the conventional left arm wrist spinner that comes back into the right-hander. But predominantly this season is bowled more of the googlies. He's got the one that goes away as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Now you look at the advantage the Capitals have is their bowling unit. 6 bowlers, plenty of options going around. None of them have really taken a big hit from the batting unit. Couple of wickets to Willey, 2 to Salam Khil already. Still got 1.4 overs left.
Balled in, he's gone right through him. Salam Khil. And he gets a stare from him as well. Salam Khil is absolutely deadly this season.
Yeah, he can afford to giggle and smile because he's rattled the stumps again. Gives himself far too much room, Alishan Sharifu, trying to access that offside. And that only manages to lose his wicket. For 26, Salam Khil has 3. ADKR 111 for 7.
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें। More than 2 lakh grocery items के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
Camera powered by Sony, crystal clear. Click with the AMP. Something in the mirror. We go tell Smart 13 is the power machine.
वाह, ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी। पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल ड्राइव ब्रांड।
Rocks पे आओ and subscribe to awesome packages. Because it's more than a network. Download the Rocks app now.
सनी मलिक ने हमें ज्वाइन किया। आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सनी मलिक कमेंट करने का। जितने भी भाई व्यूवर्स देख रहे हैं सब भाइयों से गुजारिश है चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, लाइक करें और कमेंट करें। होल्डर आए हैं जी, होल्डर
Big, tall man, difficult to bowl at, but Salam Khil will fancy picking up a 4th wicket here. Oh, already a little bit of thought, a little bit of premeditated technique from Jason Holder. Superbly delivered. Sharifu gave himself some room. He's gone way outside his leg stump, and Sharifu gets a little bit of a stare as well. A send-off. And the umpire said, you can't do that. Well, you shouldn't do it. What? Me, sir? Me, sir? Ooh, get out of the way of that. Salam Khil, you don't want to get in the way of one of those.
That's gonna sting. That's gonna sting. Ray Russ packs a punch and you want to get out. The balls hit him even before he could react, and hopefully it's not too much damage on that.
It's his bowling out as well. Yeah, he just could not get out of the way of it.
Well, Waqar Salam Khil is now the joint highest wicket taker in this season. He's got 10 along with Huzaima Tanveer. 4 in the previous game. The pattern was 1 wicket every over he'd bowled. And even today, 1 wicket in every over that he has bowled. He's got 1 hand on that. Yes, very early in the piece in the tournament. But he's right up there now.
On another fine over. It's 1-1-3 for 7, 5 to go.
Camera powered by Sony, crystal clear. Click with the AMP. Something in the mirror. 5K batteries lasting all day. AC watch charge get out of my way. We go tell Smart 13 it's a power machine. Light it, run it, own it.
Rocks पे आओ and subscribe to awesome packages. Because it's more than a network. Download the Rocks app now.
Watch all the exciting Premier League matches only on Myco, where fans win big. Download and subscribe now. Myco.
His hand.
Yeah.
84 from 30 required. Mustafizur, the Fizz, is back. 2 overs from him for 15. Russell launches
Beautiful shot,
a
Andre
Russell
Russell
special.
का 6.
It's a flat 6 from that big bat of Andre Russell.
Fizz given the welcome very first ball. Clears the front leg and he's absolutely clobbered this into the fence.
Andre Russell
Flat, but
3
it's
पे अगर
gone the
मौजूद रहे
distance.
तो ये मैच
Need a few more of
easy
those
run
5
chase कर
hits, the
लेंगे.
big ones tonight from ADKR. They'll want a few more to fly
Required
from the West Indian duo out there in the middle.
It's right off the toe of the bat. You don't want to give Russell room to
Holder भी अच्छा player है.
use those great big arms of his because he'll absolutely clobber. David Willey with a catch. Nice take. And then Sharafu.
पीछे काल किया ना आगे और
ये लग रहा ना बल्कि ऐसी नहीं है और वो आउट की नदी है
In that good length area, and more importantly, the line right in the middle of the stumps. Bakar Salam Khel, what an asset to have in the side, especially in that middle phase. Get the ball to spin both ways. Looks like he's good to come back on.
75 चाहिए.
With a ferocious hit to his bowling hand. 24-year-old left arm wrist spinner.
Wide छेड़ दी थी.
Well bowled from the fizz, just pushing it wide, saying to Andre Russell, you have to stretch for this if you want to hit it. And every ball that asking rate goes up. Over 17 and over now.
Really like the look of this bowling unit from the Capitals that Dasun Shanaka has at his disposal. Billy and the Fizz, brilliant with the power play, even towards the back end. The Fizz Rahman, very effective for the death bowling, and they've got 3 quality spinners. Mohammad Nabi right up there. Look at his figures, 3 overs, 15 for 1. Heather Ali as well. And Bakar Salam Khel with that spin option.
चाहिए Andre Russell. Wide ball.
Oh, bowled. It's going to be called a wide. It's way too short.
One up.
But the idea is right. You don't want Andre Russell lunging forward with the liberty of saying, right, I'll jump onto the front foot. So the idea from Mustafizur was absolutely right.
जितने भी भाई देख रहे हैं सब भाइयों से गुजारिश है चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो.
2 back, long on, deep mid wicket.
फिर वाइड को छेड़ दिया Andre Russell ने.
Pushes it out so wide, and Andre Russell is the toe end of the bat again, so this is pretty decent over considering the first ball went for 6.
2 ओवर से अगर 40 स्कोर आ गया तो बस फिर मैच ये चेस कर ले
To the last ball of the 16th, and the Knight Riders need 72 from 25. 2 men back on that offside fence now. Point.
Shot. Left side पे खेला 6.
That is a big 6 from the big man.
Big 6 and big man. ओवर में 18 आ गए.
And Jason Holder with the big 6, and we'll have a timeout. It's 1:31 for 7.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप.
वाह, ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी. पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल ड्राइव ब्रांड.
Dolan's Premaline air conditioner with PureSense technology that detects and removes smog, bacteria, and the smallest airborne particles.
6 बॉल 26 स्कोर बाकी।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
ऑल व्यूवर्स आपसे काइंडली रिक्वेस्ट है एक कमेंट कीजिएगा जो व्यूवर्स हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं। आज से हमें यूट्यूब की तरफ से टारगेट मिला है 50 कमेंट मुकम्मल करने हैं। आपसे काइंडली रिक्वेस्ट है कि एक कमेंट कर दें, कुछ भी लिखें।
अभी डायल करें *6001#।
4 and 5 are in action tonight. Right now, we've come down to the last over.
Batting
2
side,
points on
चार
show.
मैच
About the fact that they got the last over down to 20, then with the chance, they've been given a gift here.
Did well to get it away, actually, with that height, shoulder height. Did well to get it away in that region. Look at the anxious looks. Another anxious look. Even more anxious looks. Right. Yeah, but he's just letting the fielders know they can't change. Can't change the field at all, is what Martin Sagers is saying. Yep. Tried to change the field after one ball. I think they thought they could, but you obviously can't.
सेम फील्डर वही खड़ा होगा, वही साइड बाल
Just to correct that, they swap fielders, but now they're setting it back so you can't change the field at all. Right, so here's a free hit.
इसको फॉलो करना होगा।
Stung that into the ground.
यहाँ पर
And no run.
होंगे अंद्रे रसल को स्ट्राइक रखना होगा अपने पास।
Yeah, he's disappointed with
रसल ने इस पे सिग्नल नहीं दिया, रिस्क नहीं लिया इस बॉल पे, स्ट्राइक अपने पास ही रखी है।
I think he was
मजीद
in the
5
slot for a
बॉलें,
player of his ability.
4 बाउंड्रीज
Well,
दरकार
that's why
हैं
he's
ये मैच
disappointed.
करने के लिए।
He's still breathing though.
बॉल नो बॉल
Dasun Shanika.
बाउंड्री आने के बाद अच्छी डिलीवरी की है बॉलर ने।
A bit of advice from the senior pro. Positive reinforcement, that's what that'll be about.
मैच नाजुक सूरत-ए-हाल में इस बॉल पे बाउंड्री करनी होगी अंद्रे रसल को। पोल्टास बॉल खेल रहे हैं, इसको बड़ा शॉट है, रन आएंगे 6 रन के लिए खेला बहुत शानदार।
Fine shot from Andre Russell. Now we're down to 15 from 4. Andre Russell's putting on a bit of a show now. 49 of 29.
I'll tell you what, when you have a look at that Capitals dugout, it's got tense faces, and that tells you a story. Wowza. Oh boy, 2 sixes and a boundary.
DP World, ILT20, yet again is bringing up a thriller. Yet again. Been
जी
amazing
सनी
how many
भाई
thrillers
आप
we've
बताएं
had this
4 बॉलें
season.
15 स्कोर, 4 बॉलों पे
Right,
3
what have we got?
बाउंड्रीज दरकार,
15 from
जीतेंगे
4.
या हारेंगे।
That's all for Andre Russell.
सारे इन 2 बॉलों
15
में
from
बस
4.
पता लग जाएगा जी।
He deals in
रसल
sixes
अगर क्रीज पे
often.
मौजूद रहे तो ये
Hit that hard, straight down the ground. That's a boundary. One bounce into the advertising cushion. Brilliant batting. Outstanding work from Andre Russell. Surely they're ahead at this stage. The Knight Riders
बहुत अच्छी
11
बैटिंग
from
करते
3
हुए अंडर
required.
रसल क्रीज पे मौजूद रहे तो
आज में बस अगर मैच का मजा आ रहा है तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। इंशाल्लाह कल फिर इसी टाइम इस मैच के साथ आपको एक न्यू मैच के साथ मिलेंगे।
Oh, this is quality
जितने भी
stuff.
सब्सक्राइबर हमारे बढ़ेंगे
If Andre Russell's changed that forward, he's just going for boundaries. I don't think so. He'll be thinking about sixes.
पेज को लाइक करते जाएं और सब्सक्राइब करते जाएं चैनल को।
53 off 30.
3 बॉलें 11 स्कोर।
He's not worried about that at the moment.
बैटिंग
Andre
साइड
Russell.
लेके ये मैच या बॉलिंग
53 off 30. Strike rate of 177. 11 from 3.
नाजरीन दिल की धड़कनें तेज।
What a finish to this game. Oh, he's got away with that.
बॉल यहाँ पर अंपायर का इशारा देखना अभी
Captain's happy.
बाकी।
Russell's not. Got away with that one, I think, to a
बात
certain
करने में
extent.
कामयाब बॉलर, अच्छी बॉल कर गए हैं। 2 बॉलें मजीद
Well, we're
2
back to
छक्के
sixes
चाहिए
now.
मैच विन करने के लिए।
I'll tell you what, it's a courageous delivery
बॉलर ने
to
बहुत
try and get
शानदार
that
बॉल।
Yorker, because the Yorker is such a high risk, high reward delivery. You miss it by a little bit, especially with Andre Russell on strike, and you know it's going to go for runs.
Space to hit a boundary square on the offside. Right, 11 from 2. That's what's needed now. 2 sixes. Oh, that's a wide.
Another वाइट बॉल कर गए बॉलर
10 from 2.
2 बॉल्स बाकी
No longer 2 sixes.
10 क्या आंद्रे रसल ये मैच विन करेगा। यहाँ पर कमेंट है गेल से गेल बहुत शुक्रिया आपका। आप बोल रहे हैं बैटिंग टीम विन करेगी जी। आप किसके सपोर्टर हैं, किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे
To
हैं?
get underneath the bowling in this situation, underneath the bowling and go straightish.
खेले हैं बड़ा फील्डर मौजूद है, अच्छी फील्डिंग का मुजाहरा से
Oh my goodness, just for one.
एक ही रन दिया इस पे।
Celebrations on the sidelines. There's some stern faces as well. They don't want to get too carried away here because of what happened with the very first delivery ball in this over.
खालिद भाई यहाँ पर बॉलिंग टीम विन कर दिया मैच।
Just quiet celebrations in that captain's camp.
Right, here we go, last ball. Well, he's done it. He has done it. My goodness. Noah Dollar, that's an amazing performance. He was given a tough job. And he's done it in the end. Nabi's been chatting all along
बहुत शुक्रिया हमारे साथ रहने का।
to the bowler Jawadala, so that's obviously helped a lot, giving him some positive reinforcement. And what a thriller again, and the Dubai Capitals will be delighted because they have now got up and won this tight one by 9 runs.
चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें। आपकी मोहब्बतों का बहुत शुक्रिया। ओके, मिलेंगे कल एक न्यू मैच के साथ। तब तक के लिए समी खान को और सनी मलिक को इजाजत दें। अल्लाह हाफिज।
There'll be some moments they could look back on this performance of Knight Riders, I presume, and think